So we are continuing. As you see, there is some tactical missile defenses already. T2 radar. Enterprise also have built some tactical missile defenses, and he is producing tier 2 land cannons and tier 2 generator. His friend Oxconey, okay, his neighbor, also making some stuff like engineers. Let's see by the score. Oxconey is on the last place and Razor is on the first place. Meat is getting hotter and hotter, like a kettle on the fire. Oh, coming tier 3 assault bolts. Ion, they are also quite useful because they can reclaim units and they have personal shield. And okay, they don't make damage like bots, assault bots from other factions, but they're quite useful for reclaiming. Navi asks Oxconey. There is command. I think Enterprise, right? Go Navi tier 2. Yeah, this is also an advantage of this map. As you see here, okay, it's not very good. Okay, here you can make Navi factory just from land, and also here you can make Navi factory just from land. And tier 3 land rush incoming. Yeah, I think guys have seen tier 3 units. As you see, North Sea is controlled by Kill to Build, but Koenig's doesn't surrender his position. Okay, this is just a minor conflict. Here comes sniper bot, interesting, and the tier 3 anti-air tank. You see how good are these bots? But okay, just check my that everything's fine. Yeah, fine.
Atakovan.
Okay, tier 3 bots. This is tier 1 tanks. It's easy target. As you see, Razor doesn't give any reclaim. He is reclaiming everything that was destroyed, and this is all mass, additional mass. Enterprise has lost his mine max, and as you see, Spala is coming for far support. I think he is going, yes, he is going to support the mid. Johnny GR understood that there are tier 2 cannons. Anyhow, he has his shield. I think this is yes, his first level of his shield. Anyhow, they control mid quite good. Just let's I will tell you what is how many maxes is on the map. As it's not large, there are 4, 6 plus 4, 10 maxes for mid guys, also 10 maxes for mid 2 guys, 12 maxes for each Navi, and 11 maxes for air players and hydrocarbon. Like on Ceton Clutch, except air player, because air player has Airplayer has 12 maxes on the Saturn Clutch. I remember we discussed that with Enterprise when we make max balance. Why? Because for 12 maxes you are too overpowered. You can rush your air for 8 minutes, tier 3, and then snipe somebody with tier 3 bomber. And with 11 maxes you rush your tier 3 around 9:39. No, you can build your first tier 3 bomber. So this is a little bit balance improvement. As you see, Spala has 3 tier 2 ships and is making damage from distance to Enterprise race. Enterprise commander got back. Here comes torp planes. Of course, they destroy firstly the anti-air ship. Spala understood that this is not the end. As you see, he also wants some tasty mass. So he disembarked his engineers. Okay, on the North Sea we have some conflict for fleets, but these are just positioning, as I tell, position players, and Mr. Razor is very risky guy. You see how deep he went into the mid. Here is already tier 3 airplanes. Let's see what we have around on tier 3, 13. Yeah, 13 versus 2 and versus 5 and air in comparative advantage is up to the team 1, and almost all players, experienced players, will say that air decides the game. Actually, it is. If you control air, you can control the map. Very interesting. How Kill to deal with tier 1 Na'vi push Korniks with which have already 2 tier 2 ships, and he has some tier 2 submarines. Maybe Korniks play into I forgot the word. Too careful. Yeah, this word. So I will try not to speak too much more, because I know my voice sometimes can be very annoying. And I think the more fitting is on meeting. Player Razor C88 have already made his avant-post near the entrance to the mainland. Enterprise has some tier 3 assault boats and tier 2 heavy tanks. So I see RT shoots coming in reinforcement from Johnny GRR, and Razor is building arches. Yeah. So what can Team 1 What countermeasures can make Team 1 for this setup? 19 minutes, what do you see? Razor going Navi. He has already 4 factories tier 1. He has sensors. What does Enterprise have? Enterprise also going Navi, Echo, Defense, for defense, and his friend Fox Coney also making Archie behind Enterprise base. Very interesting move. Johnny GR trying to push, but he understands that he can't. Maybe he can. If he has some Navi support, he can. You see how hard this game becomes. Tier 3 attack, snipe, and it is
Командующий атакован.
guarded.